I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
Let me just go ahead and skip all the the intro. So I'm waiting for the next shoe to drop. I'm gonna wait for that next shoe to drop. And uh I believe I have a special guest from the country of Brazil. That person from Brazil will be on this channel in the next couple of days. We're supposed to be doing a live stream today, but this person gonna since this news has popped up, a special friend of mine from Brazil will be on here to talk about in depth rather, uh, about the JRellos and yes, now the Floyd Wallace of the worlds, right? So stay tuned for that. It's still in the works. Who knows? Because it's the holiday season, New Year's, Christmas, New Year's holidays, and it's almost New Year's Eve. So that person is having a anyway, right? But let's go ahead and talk about this real quick. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for that next shoe to drop, and I hope it will be disastrous. I hope it will be have a disastrous effect on the Black Manosphere. I hope it has the SYSBM and yeah, because I like how y'all try to deviate the discussion, right? Y'all try to deviate yourselves. No, fly that flag. Okay? I want y'all to fly that flag. Stand on business. Okay? Now y'all saying Austin Holloman and Floyd and JRello said they're not passport bros, but yet they on passport bros channels, and a lot of passport bros give money to see them crash out. Then you got the SYSBMs telling black men to get their passports and lending support to the passport bro movement. Then you got the not whiter, nice and wide, um, Manosphere, like you BGSs of the world, you Edward Andersons, you Glendon Camerons, giving support to SYSBM and as well as the passport bros. So once various governments, I should say, in Brazil and outside of Brazil, uh, they're going to sit there and what's going on, Brownie? I'm going with you. I'm for it. I want to see some heads roll. Okay, I want to see hell being dealt with. I want to see hell. All right. I want the ground to open up and the flames of hell dragging you niggas down. Okay, that's what I want to see. I want to see it. I'm for it. Okay, I'm for it because you can deny you are passport bro all you want, But when you make content saying that American women, it's not just black women. Y'all claim that American women in general ain't shit. Western women ain't shit. So therefore, you rather exploit the global South for your as your amusement. And people of the global South ain't putting up with that bullshit. Now, we know some people who are dumb, right? I know people on here are dumb, but bitch, what is the global South? The global South is Latin America, Africa, and Southeast Asia. That's the global South, okay? So when y'all go to these countries and exploit these women, understand the men of those nations is not going to allow you to keep on doing it. Now I see Azrael. Now I was about to say Azrael the one, but he's not here no more. Azrael got on DJ Witch Doctor's channel last night. I'm gonna say something to some of you niggas. You niggas are luckily. I was at work last night. Then I see Nightish with his lame ass talking about trying to say, well, more women have more passport than men, as if that's supposed to mean something. As if that's supposed to so what if women have more passports than men? So what if American women have more passport than American men, or probably in his case, black women got more passports than black men? As if that's supposed to mean that's supposed to dilute what Floyd and JRello and possibly Asa Holloman is doing when they exploiting people of the global South. See, I want some hard now. Since the United States government ain't gonna do what needs to be done, no, the Venezuelans. No, I'm sorry. Well, Venezuelans, yeah, but Brazil and the fucking ass Thailand and Indonesia, they gonna do the work, and I'm gonna sit here and wait. But they're mostly those women who usually doing it are European women, but European women are doing it to men, right? And they're not proclaiming it all over YouTube and social media. How many people got quote unquote? How many children got raped by these European women that's doing it, Mello? But there is a track record when it comes to the passport bros, particularly these Negroes online. And people, and these are the same niggas that sit there and come online talking about age of consent, questioning age of consent. So I want these niggas to be annihilated. I said annihilated, eradicated. I did not hear. I heard some of it, but the only thing I heard was JRello's on platinums talking about snitching. I would, man. I hope this is a cultural shift. This will produce a huge cultural shift in black male thinking. I hope this produces a cultural shift, because not only y'all gonna have to deal with the aftermath of Floyd. Y'all gonna have to deal with JRello. You got to deal with Ozzy Harlem at this point. You also have to deal with the Glendon Cameron and his statements. And now Glenn the Cameron's back on YouTube now, trying to go after the lead attorney. Listen, y'all made comments about underage girls, adult women, girls who not even 18, minors. Yeah, JRello was sounding. Yeah. I heard some of it. Brownie. I heard some of it. But I'm sitting here just wait. Listen, this is gonna be a cultural shift. I'm gonna say, I hope this will be a cultural shift. And hopefully after this, after some heads are chopped off, literally and figuratively, right? Because because some of y'all over here advocating going after minors and touching on kids and shit. I hope that Black society or American society in general, I hope there is a change. Like I hope that niggas will talk right, act right, and do right, and maybe things might be all right. Okay, no, it's gonna force niggas to do right and talk right after this. I see a cultural shift moving, and it's going to take like six months. Paint the picture. Okay, I'll paint this picture for you. It's gonna be worse than 2017. Okay, those of y'all who wasn't here in 2016, 17, a lot of black men was flagged off of YouTube. Well, actually, a lot of men in the Manosphere was taken off YouTube and social media. Right? You know what? I'm gonna use this as another. Not since the death of Aja McGowan in 2009. What happened to the Manosphere 1.0? I see it's coming for these 2.0 niggas, for these passport bros, for the SYSBM community. I see it coming. All right. Yeah. Let's talk about it, right? Sophie Nelson was Danos. Sophie Nelson even came on my channel and she pulled up on my ass like what's up, nigga? Like, oh shit. Cause she thought I was, but yeah, she pulled up, she rolled up in my chat room that one time, like, what the fuck? But back then, niggas had to change their tune. Because the culture changed. But I think this now, since there's a political apparatus behind it now, since there is a country, a government behind this, and it's not the United States government, but it's Brazil, you're going to see Google being forced to chop some heads off in this space. The Geo Maxine, the white dudes who do the passport bro, they're about to get it. The niggas who do the passport bro shit, they're definitely going to get it. Okay? All this let's exploit the global south. Americans, Westerners going to south of the border to to exploit women and children. No, they're gonna put an end to this. Google needs money. Google has services, goods and services that they need to sell in Brazil and everywhere else around the world. They don't need to be cut off. They don't want to be cut off. So the thing what Google want to do is look at all these content creators and say, well, the Lord's going to take them one by one. It's like that gospel song, the Lord going to take them one by one. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. Yeah, I see it. Listen, Metadol. Me and you was here during that. I don't think nobody else was here for that. I don't think anybody who's in this chat room. I don't think that was there during that. O'Shea couldn't do shit. O'Shea used to call women bitches all the time. Minister Jack be calling women hoes. He really can't do that. Well, Mr. Jack still does it, but he doesn't do it in the way that he used to. Because they were talking a lot. They were talking so crazy. So I see a cultural shift thanks to JRello, thanks to Floyd. You're gonna see a major cultural shift. And no. This predates the German Shepherds. This predate. He used German Shepherds then to cover up what he really wanted to say. But back then, Vince Jack was worse than he is now. So all I'm going to say is I'm going to sit here and just wait and watch this cultural shift. Because without YouTube, a lot of these niggas ain't shit. Take away their AdSense. Take away their super chats. Their super stickers. Take away all forms of monetization. They have nothing. They're not gonna make any videos without monetization. All what they're gonna do is, well, we're gonna go. They're either gonna leave YouTube or or change their content to be more palatable for the general public. Oh yes, I see it coming. Oh yeah, I see it coming. So all I'm going to say by June, July, because once as the news start rolling out about what JRello did. I mean what? No, not JRello, but Floyd rather. But hell, Floyd, JRello too though. But anyway, we either of these two. Soon as soon as the information going to trickle out, and the government of Brazil going to force Google to do something, and Google needs money. Google is a capitalistic creature. They're not based on morals. They're based on monetary transactions. So because Google was going to sit there and say, well, you're going to cut off the internet to us and all everything. Well, then that's going to force Google and YouTube to say, okay, well, no more Manosphere, no more Red Pill, no more, passport, fill in the blank content. If there's even a smidget of a man complain about a woman, it's they are done with. So I'm for it. I'm for it. Now I am going to talk to somebody from Brazil. I just talked to the person an hour ago. Um, and that person is at that location. So all I'm going to say is, oh, yeah, um, yeah, and then I went down the rabbit hole, and I shouldn't go down that rabbit hole, and I had to back out. I had to climb myself out of that rabbit hole because the deeper I go, I don't. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah. I ain't. I said, man, let me see what I can find, and no, I'm good. I'm good, y'all. I'm good. I wait. I wait for the official report to come out. Um, Melodog, right, right, Meta. Yeah, yeah. Google going to turn right back around and give up the videos of them talking about, let's go after some 15-year-olds and shit. And and I'm gonna say this right now. I won't be BGS. Oh yes, I want BGS to be called up to. Send his ass straight to the Lord, to the upper room. I told you they be sitting up in them chats talking about them illegal activities. Yeah, yeah. All you gotta do is sit back. And Ringo TV Raw, nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what? Let me download that video too. Let me download that video Ringo did. What he did years ago. Shout out to Sly. Shout out to Super Sly. Shout out to Exposed to Manosphere. Shout out to V Dub. People got the fucking footage. But I lost that. I downloaded when Ringo said that bullshit. I lost it because it was on my other disk drive, and I lost that. I lost that disk drive, and I'm glad Super Sly brought it up. I'm glad Super Sly brought it up because it was on his video. I'm glad though he brought it up because I've been searching long and hard for that R. Kelly, for Ringo's R. Kelly video. I've been searching that. I've been searching for that for 2-3 months. Shit. But shout out to Sly though. It's on his video. But yeah, it's gonna be a cultural shift, and you new niggas. I'm talking about you new niggas. Y'all don't know y'all know what's about to happen. Y'all don't know what's about to happen to y'all. Y'all really don't, because this happened before, right? And now though, when you see a live stream, these men are gonna be forced to talk sweet. These men are not gonna say the word bitch. They're not gonna say hoe. They're not gonna use some for profanities about some women. If some women appear on the platform, they leave. The only damn thing the niggas gonna talk about is, well, some other shit that has nothing to do with women. Meta. Remember, Meta. You probably the only one here. Remember what that happened? Nobody couldn't say a word. They couldn't even say a word back then. if they even breathe the word black woman, guess what happened to them? As soon as they say feminism, guess what happened? Guess what happened to their channels? They get demonetized or worse. Yeah, them niggas were talking nice to women. Oh, sister, queen. Wait for it, it's coming. Wait for it, it's coming. Queen. Ma'am, watch it. It's coming. And they're gonna be all talking respectful and shit. And that's the culture I want to see. See, it's a culture that your mama and your daddy should have taught your ass. Your mama and your daddy should have taught y'all how to talk. And what's so bad? It's gonna take the white man. It's gonna take the white man to force y'all to do something which your mom and daddy should have taught you. And that's the saddest part. You ain't gonna hear no AJ seeing red talking about I'll whoop a woman's ass. You're not gonna hear Warren getting online talking about though the sexual body parts of his stepdaughter. No. It's no. It's all that is going to stop. There's gonna be a cultural shift. Okay, it's gonna be a cultural shift. It's gonna come in neck breaking. No, you know what? It's not gonna come in break neck and speed. It's gonna be in 6 months. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Yeah. Man. Yeah. But that's all I'm going to say for right now, because I'm gonna take my ass right back to sleep. I just woke up because somebody from Brazil contact me. I had to talk to this person, and that person's on. Well, you know what? I'm gonna be quiet on that. Yeah. That me and that person have to do a live stream. We supposed to be doing a live stream today about it, but because of his New Year's and everything else going on, you know. So yeah, and you know what? I hope I bring another special guest too over here. He hadn't been here in a while, so I'm gonna bring him up over here. I'm gonna try call him up and see if he wants to join in on this shit. Cause yeah, I gotta talk to him because he also wrote a book, and I got to interview him for later on. But anyway, I'm gonna jump off of here. Y'all be easy. Like I said, this is a short live stream, but yeah, I see the end coming. I really see it. It might not, it may not happen, but I think this is the time. The time for the this the culture to end. All right. Yes. The end is nigh. The end is nigh. I'm telling you, it is. The end is near. So anyway, I'm gonna jump over here. Oh, Happy New Year to you, and thank you for the super chat, Charlie. I come in here to strive. No, Deacon, you wasn't here 2017. You wasn't here in 2016, 2017. Because if you was here during all that, you wouldn't say that. That was the point, though, because I told him when I was on Raise and Raise a few months ago, I said, how about y'all stop complaining about American women and just do what y'all want to do? Why won't y'all just stop talking about black women all the time? If you got your passport, why are you still complaining about the women over here in the States? No, they want to make everything to a big blow up deal about it, as if though they won a war or some old shit. You know, they want to flex on the sisterhood. You're men. What you need to flex about? Just saying. Yeah, he probably young, wasn't on YouTube back in. Yeah. But who I rather see come back on YouTube is Glitter. I miss her. I really miss her, But anyway, I ain't seen her in a long ass minute. But anyway, let me get off of here, and I'll see you next time. Really, you was here in 2017? Okay, which month? Because if you was here before August of 2017, then you will know. But a black man could not say bitch, hoe. He couldn't use no profanities against women, whether they're white or black, despite the race. He couldn't say shit because it was easily demonetized. Oh yeah, man, rude. Oh yes, rude. They are. Yeah, rude. Um, yeah, the first apocalypse. Yeah, the apocalypse. Yeah, that was during the apocalypse at the time. If you wasn't there for it, you don't understand. Stand the. If you wasn't there for it, then I don't want to tell you. I don't want to tell you. I mean, if you wasn't there during the ad apocalypse, yeah, it was during the ad apocalypse when everybody lost monetization. Nobody couldn't use a profanity. Nobody couldn't use a sex statement against about a woman. Right. Them niggas listen, they was spazzing the fuck out. I don't let me talk about myself, right? I have never, ever since I got on YouTube, before I started making content, rather, the word nigga, hardly that word ever slip through my lips. I don't understand. Ever since I got on YouTube, I keep using the N word. I notice it because hardly ever I use that word. Before 2014, I never used that word like that. In great, and it's probably because of the. Hold on, I'm gonna talk about myself for a minute. I never felt the need to use that word, but right, bruh, yeah, because dealing with these idiots Dealing with these niggas, I got to call them niggas. Talking to these idiots on the fucking ass panels and shit. Yeah, I have to use the word niggas though. I'm sorry. I noticed I've been using that word a lot. But because of the ignorance of these idiots, and they just, you know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to say it. I have to check myself. See me. I have to check. See, I have to stop myself to check myself about the words that come out of my damn mouth. And it's sad to me. I have to come to a black man and say, "Hey, nigga." I don't use that shit. I don't talk like that. That's not my normal vocabulary. But because of the culture, and when I said the culture, I'm talking about within the parameters of YouTube, and within the parameters of this sector, I should say. I I lose a part of my humanity because yeah. Hey, listen, I'm confessing, okay? I'm confessing. Listen, yeah, because they get on your fucking nerves, and you like, nigga. So yeah, that's why I had to, and I'm gonna say something too, right? I'm gonna say something too. When shout out to Auntie, right? But when Auntie played that the first purge, with me and Sir Ism was going at it, let me say something. I'm not proud of that. Okay, I'm not proud of some things I have said. I'm not proud of that. There's some things I said I'm not even proud of. So when Auntie put out that video out the other day, when he talked about the first purge and what I said to Sir Ism, I wasn't proud of that. Even though Sir Ism deserved it, I wasn't proud of that. You know, because yeah, I got a character. Um, and dumb niggas, yeah, I'm going to say, and dumb niggas will make you get out of character. Especially if you want them old niggas who pass your prime, and you talking about what's on another man's dick. Yeah. Man, I had to I tell Sirism, listen, bro, I can take your woman from you because I'm sexier than you, my nigga. And yeah, I know. When I said it, and when I heard myself on Auntie's, yeah, I wasn't proud of that. I wasn't proud of that, man. That made me have to question my own self. You know, I know it's funny. I know it's funny, Queen. I know it's funny, but damn, I have to sit there and think, wait a minute, man, I ain't proud of that, man. Yeah. I have to hang my head low on that shit. I hang my head low on that shit. You know, I'm just saying. But anyway, I'm gonna take me an hour nap, and um, you're supposed to walk away before you dishonor yourself. It's called self-control. But yeah, but I was, Yeah. So I hope now. I do practice some self control because I don't go off as I would like to. Because Nightish did not got cussed out by me last night. No, not last night. The other day, I just used my money to shut not Nightish ass up. But yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna jump off of here, and y'all be easy, and I'll see y'all later. I'm out. Peace.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.